Alright, so, I've changed my camera perspective. I may have messed up just a tiny bit, because I am now circled by a bunch of sinking and floating vessels. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we are back in Tiny Sailor's World. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. Alright, here we are in New York, and today we're checking out two ships. We are checking out a brand new one and a revamped one. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and check out the new one. Alright, here we have the Quantum of the Seas, which is a massive cruise ship, and it is a developer product. Now, this is a real ship from Royal Caribbean, and it looks great. There's a lot of great details on this vessel, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can load up some passengers. So let's go ahead and press L, and holy crap, 4,000 passengers? That's insane. Let's go ahead and do 3,000 here, and let's do 200 cargo. So that should be good. Let's load that up, and there we are. We've got some cargo and passengers on board, and we're gonna do a full cruise all the way to Southampton, and I'm heading the wrong way. So that means we have to go around the what the heck. All right, stop the ship. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna raise anchor and just reverse out of this situation. I was gonna say we were gonna go around New York, but I think we just better leave this place and just never come back. But anyways, we have a beautiful dome over the bridge area. Actually, this is not the bridge. This is a viewing platform. The bridge is down here, but yeah, these large ships are a little difficult to understand. But yeah, they do look pretty nice in game. So let's go ahead, drop anchor here, quickly stop the ship, and full forward, and then we should be out of here. All right, here we go. We are leaving New York, passing the Statue of Liberty in a bit of fog. Not the greatest send-off, especially from what we just saw earlier. And, yeah, here we go. Alright, looks like the fog is clearing up, and you can see a Titanic or Olympic. Actually, no, that is the Tyrannic that is spawned in there. But my one complaint about this vessel is that it is completely white. It doesn't actually have any other colors to it. Usually you'll see nice colors on board these ships. At least a blue line or a red line, kind of like Carnival. But this ship is completely white, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can change that. So let's go ahead and press Z. And there we go. Now we've got a black hull, and I actually really like that, so we're actually going to leave it this way. So yeah, let's avoid these mines here and try to get to Southampton in one piece, or on the surface of the water. We don't want to go under here. Now, this is the area where U-boats are commonly spotted here, and yeah, we better watch out. And speaking about U-boats, I will be checking out the U-20 once again. However, I'm going to try to find a ship and torpedo it. And that's going to be pretty interesting, and it's going to be pretty sad for the other person, but hopefully they will understand. However, we are going to be making our way through here, and so far, oh, there it is. Evasive maneuver, evasive maneuver. Oh, it's too late, and boom, we've just been struck at the stern there. All right, let's start the pumps and close the watertight doors. There we go, and luckily, we have made it out of that alive. But you can see the SS United States is following us right there, and hopefully they make it through, because yeah, I anticipate another torpedo being fired. But yeah, these larger ships are a little hard to maneuver away from torpedoes, because they're so huge that when you start turning, that torpedo is already going to be hitting your stern. So yeah. Alright, here's the ice field, and yeah, we are just going to try to plow through this thing and not hit any icebergs, because even though that we are the Quantum of the Seas, it is still a danger to hit icebergs, because our ship is not designed for icebergs or ice breaking. So yeah, take a look at that. There's looks like the SS Atlantic there, and it's got another ship as well, the Nomadic, sailing next to it, which is a little interesting. I don't know how that person actually was able to do that, but oh well, they actually have two Nomadics. I think it's like those little pet ships that are now in game, but very interesting. Let's make a bit of a turn here so we can line up with Southampton, and then we will straighten out and just go full ahead straight for Southampton. Let's go ahead and do a sail-by salute of this island here. It is getting a little dark now, so we might want to avoid land, but since I am a masterful captain, I'm pretty sure I can do this without any flaws whatsoever. Hey, look at that. There's another ship passing by. It kind of looks like Titanic 2. That would be interesting if it was. But yeah. Alright, here's our sail-by, and I think we'll be able to do it. But let's see. Yeah, I will definitely be able to clear the terrain there. Here is the land here. Sadly, there's no one to see or sail by except the passengers on board and, of course, myself. But there you go. That's how you do it, Scatino. Take notes. Now, we might have to do another sail by here of this land just to get around and head towards Southampton because we did have to change our course to get around these islands. But yeah, we have about 72% fuel left on board our vessel, and our health is a little low since we got struck by that torpedo. But you can see the ship looks completely fine. I mean, we might be a little bit low in the water, but those pumps did good work of that flooded compartment. The only issue now is, well, you guessed it, mines. You know, they can pop out of nowhere, and especially at night when you can't actually see under the water too well, they are quite dangerous. So, yeah, we better be careful. Now, you can actually get a good view of that viewing section here, where all of these people are standing. It's quite a large viewing section, which is, nice that they've actually put little details in. I actually do like the details that they put for interior. You know, if you go in there, you won't see interior, of course, but the interior that's, like, up here, where you can actually see inside of these little lounges and sitting areas. Like, look at that. There's a pool inside this area. That is so cool. I'm surprised we haven't hit a mine yet. I mean, we've been sailing blindly straight towards Southampton without even maneuvering at all in the last few minutes, and we seem to be completely fine. I don't see the lights of Southampton yet, but I'm pretty sure we're getting close because that text is encroaching on us quite quickly. So, yeah, you can see some more ships actually exiting the Southampton harbor there, and we should see lights in a moment. Alright, and here we are. We are at Southampton, so let's go ahead and let's turn around, and you know what time it is. It's time to sink the ship. So let's go ahead and stop the ship here. There we go, and let's go ahead and let's go towards Manila, and then we'll actually sink in the ocean there. Alright, that should be good. Let's drop anchor, let's raise the anchor, and go full ahead, making sure we're going completely over to the starboard side. And, yep, here we go. Alright, goodbye, Southampton. This will be the last time you see Quantum of the Seas, because it is gonna go down, and it's gonna go down pretty quick. Alright, oh, God. Oh, no, we're gonna crash into something. Oh. Well, that's just fantastic. Alright, I'll stop. Let's just reverse out of this situation. Oh, boy. I think we're grounded here. Yeah, we're grounded on the sand here, but, we're gonna be sinking the ship anyways, so, it doesn't really matter. I think we're gonna have a list in a moment once we actually break off this, sand. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Look at that list. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think we damaged the ship even more here. Oh, gosh. Alright, yep, we're going down, and we're going down fast. Oh, we're rolling on our side. Oh, we're capsizing. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. I think the ship is gonna hit bottom in a moment. I'm just gonna quickly hop off, and, yeah, that's not good. There's a lot of stuff in the water. Mainly people. Yeah, and it's 2 in the morning, so, I don't think there's any ships gonna be passing through this area. Alright, well, it's, starting to get a little lighter out now, and you can actually start to see the debris and all the people floating in the water here. And, yeah, you can see the name of the ship, and there's the wreck there. Wow. The funnel is completely crushed and knocked off to one side while the ship is completely capsized on the bottom. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the SS Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosse. Alright, here is Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosse. So this is a beautiful looking ship. It's been wonderfully updated by the dev team here. And as you can see, look at all of these little windows, doors, small little vents, all the tiny details that were actually on board the ship, along with the very detailed gold embossing on the bow of the vessel. Now, yeah, this is a German liner, as you could tell by the name, and it looks fantastic. But first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and load up some passengers and crew while we're moving. So that's a little crazy, but here we go. So let's go ahead and do 500 passengers, not 5,000, and about 50 cargo. So that should be good for us. Let's load that on, and looks like there's another ship ahead of us here. Is that the Queen Mary? Oh, yes it is. I think it is. Yep, that is the Queen Mary there. And there's the Quantum of the Seas, I believe. And, wow, okay. Just turn your ship and try to collide with me, why don't you? Alright, But, yeah, so let's go ahead and, let's sail to Manila. Alright, so we are currently sailing towards Manila, and we are almost out of the Southampton port here. But, we seem to have a yacht in front of us, and I'm gonna try to collide with that yacht, because our bow looks very sharp, and, I think it was sharpened today, so we can go ahead and slice through some vessels. Hello, very futuristic yacht compared to the, ship that I'm sailing right now. How would you like to be introduced to the very sharp point of my bow? Or disappear. Okay. Why don't you do that then? So far, so good. We're making our way through, and, once again, no mines. I'm actually trying to avoid this batch here. I saw it a little earlier. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make our next turn here, and we should be all set up to, head straight through the minefield, because I'm pretty sure this is it. We've been sailing through it for quite a while now. Hey, look at that. There's another ship in the distance. I'm pretty sure that is, Queen Mary following us. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our left turn here. We've gone around 2 islands now. We actually could have gone around the other side and just gotten straight ahead instead of going between those 2 islands. You can see the Queen Mary is rapidly following us at this point. Looks like they're speeding up, so, we should keep moving at a fast pace, but I don't know if, we're gonna be able to keep up with it. Oh, okay. Trying to collide with me, I see. Interesting. Let's see, come on, can we cut it off? Yes! Oh, no! Oh my gosh, it just tapped us. Seriously? Wow. Okay, apparently this is a prison ship. They've converted the Queen Mary into a prison ship and called it the Titanics, which is interesting. But now we're sinking. Thank you very much, Queen Mary. Why don't you just back yourself up and leave, because you're not going to be helping this situation. We are rapidly going down, and it looks like the Queen Mary is going to try to hit us again. How nice of it. Alright, well, our funnels are going down, and I'm jumping overboard because, yeah, as you can see, it is really going down. That collision must have ripped open the entire stern of the ship, and I'm not surprised the Queen Mary is known for ramming things, but, yep, and what the heck? Okay, I guess that prison ship, which just rescued all of our passengers in the lifeboats, has sunk, and I'm most certain that the prisoners were not let out to escape the sinking either. So, yeah. Anyways, let's head to the bottom and take a look at the wreck, and look at that. The masts are coming off, the boilers are falling through, and we're gonna see this thing hit the bottom in a moment. Alright, here it comes. Let's get to the bottom, and there we go. Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosse, or Grosse, is now at the bottom of the ocean and has sunk. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the U-20 and torpedo some ships. Alright, here we have the U-20, and we are currently sailing around New York, and I have put it in PvP mode, and let's take a look at the torpedo function. So, there we go. We fired a torpedo. Let's see if it hits that ship. Okay, it does. That's good. So now we know that it can actually cause damage. Let's go ahead and get some Lusitanias out here and see if we can sink them. Alright, so here is a Lusitania. Let's go ahead and circle around and sink that thing. Ooh, there's another ship out there. Let's see if we can just fire a torpedo real quick. Let's see if we can fire another one. Oh, I think there's a wait time to where you can fire torpedoes, but let's try this ship here. I know that the U-20 sank Lusitania, but we're gonna try to sink this vessel here. So I think, okay, there we go. We should see an explosion. There we go. So there was an explosion there, and then we have to wait a little bit to fire another one. But let's see, can we actually sink this vessel? Fire away, and boom. Alright, so I believe it is causing damage, but they must have to have a PvP mode on for their vessels to sink, but it looks like they just turned their lights off. Oh no, they do have PvP mode on, and this is, oh my gosh, what the heck was that? Full speed ahead. They are coming at us right now. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Oh my gosh. Move, move, move. Go. Dive, 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 dive. Yeah, you can't get me now, can ya? Can't get me now. Oh my gosh, ouch. Alright, activate the pumps. Activate the pumps. Leave me alone, it was just 2 torpedoes. Oh my gosh, no! I'm gonna get crushed alive. Oh my gosh, no! Oh, ouch. I'm dead. Alright, we're back after that terrible incident, and, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look for some ships to torpedo. So, yeah. Oh boy, look at that. What do I see? I see a Lusitania. Oh, I see a few Lusitanias. Here's the Lusitania. Hello. Oh gosh, here's a U-boat. Oh no, we might have a collision. Woo, that was close. Alright, let's fire at the Lusitania here. And boom, right into the Lusitania's hull. Wow, okay. Alright, so, I've changed my camera perspective. I may have messed up just a tiny bit, because I am now circled by a bunch of sinking and floating vessels. I think the best thing to do would just be to torpedo my way out of this right now. So, hello, Tyrannic. How are you doing? Fire! Boom. Well, it looks like I've created chaos. The Lusitania is going down, so, that's good. Oh gosh, but the Tyrannic is literally going wild there. We need to get rid of it. Alright, here we go. Fire a torpedo, and boom. There we go. Excellent. Uh-oh. Come on, make it! Make it, but no! Oh my gosh. Okay, yep. We're alive. That's good. But, the Emma Maersk is, getting shot at right now. Yeah. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.